Hey everyone, so I am back with another rewind spread. I do apologize that I really haven't had any videos go up this week. It has been, oh, I didn't even cut this. It has been kind of a busier week for me because I did start school again this week and I've been working a lot. So I do apologize, but I do hope to get more videos up next week. I also hope to cut this off because that is bothering me. But anywho, so I am rewind planning for the week that was October 9th through the 15th last week. And I'm using an SPC mini kit. This is the Wherever You Are mini kit. This is very much so like a wedding kit, and I really wanted to use it for this week as a rewind spread because this was the week of our 1-year wedding anniversary and then our 7-year anniversary as well. So like I said, it is an SPC mini kit, so I do have the exclusive kit freebie. This was an a la carte option for the girls. I'm not sure if I'm going to use these actually in this spread. I might save these just because I think I have a lot going on every day, except for maybe Thursday, so I might be able to pop one in on Thursday, but we'll see. You have your full boxes. I love these. Your functional page, your like headers and little things in half boxes page, and then your washi page. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out my inserts, and like I said, this was such a fun week, so I'm going to try and answer this question a little bit slowly, or I guess like slowly but also fast, so that way I can talk about the week a little bit because I'm like really excited. So the question on my last rewind plan with me that has 50 thumbs up is from Amber Klein, and she asks, how did you get into planning like this with stickers? I just got into watching your videos. Also, how do you budget buying kits? Okay, so I'm gonna zoom you guys in first. So I have always been like a planner. When I talk about like my planning story, I have always been the type of person ever since middle school when we were given those like notebook planners. I've always been that type of person that needs to write down everything, like not just my homework for school, but like activities and stuff. And then even moving out of high school, I had, actually, did we get planners my senior year? I moved high schools my senior year, and I don't remember if we got, I think we did get planners. But anyway, so I remember purchasing a planner, like a notebook style planner off of Amazon. I was a huge fan of this YouTuber called, I think it's Beauty Baby 44, and in one of her videos she mentioned this like Amazon planner. So after high school I was purchasing like, not bullet journal type planning, but like write-in kind of plans. So I kind of stuck with that for a while. I did that about 2 years after high school. And then my friend Andrea, as you guys all know, is the owner of SPC, started getting into planning, and she did YouTube videos. Well, she still does YouTube videos, but she was introducing planning into her channel, and I was super into it because I was like, I already do this, but I don't do like stickers or anything like that, and I was like really into it. And I don't know if any of you watch our vlog channel, but when we lived in North Carolina like 3 years ago, like before Avery was born, I would show my like first spreads ever and like how I would do them, which is so funny to look back on because I hate them, but I mean they were my first spreads ever, and I was like super pregnant when I first started planning like this. I think I was like 30 some weeks. So I started using stickers because I saw Andrea do it, and I was like, I really like this. And then she had her shop, and I was like, I want to support you, like I want to buy your stickers. And because of that, I was also seeing other shops that I was really interested in. Why is it like that? I don't know. So yeah, that's how I kind of got into it. And then, you know, from there, obviously I wasn't like super into, I got into no white space planning when I moved to Austin, because me and Andrea used to have like weekly planning sessions together. We would sit at like her dining room table and plan, and it was super fun. And she would take forever. I remember being like so fast because I did like white space, like ridiculous white space planning, and she was doing like completely no white space, and she would be so fast, and it would take me like no time at all. So I would have time afterwards to just sit there and we would talk, and I was done, so I would get to kind of watch her plan. And I remember the first week I tried no white space, I was like, oh my god, I'm in love. And then like from there, like kits started becoming a thing, and like I don't know, I started seeing different styles of planning. I got really into like the planning world, like I immersed myself so like into it. So that's kind of how I got into it, and I was super, I mean obviously I'm like still ridiculously obsessed with planning. There's never really been a point that I've been like, okay, like I'm kind of done. There has been times where I've thought about like quitting rewind spreads just because of the new style of planning I do, but I also love being able to chat about my week and kind of talk to you guys on a little bit more of a different level versus like Monday Plan With Me is where like, you know, it's just kind of like I'm explaining my plans. Okay, so that's that. Budgeting for kits. I hope this isn't like taboo or weird to say. I'm very, like, I feel like the planning community is not, it's not new, but this kind of like YouTube video planning maybe it's not new. It's still like 2-3 years old, because I've been doing Monday Plan With Me's for 2 years. But to me, it's still fairly fresh. It's fairly new. So I hope this isn't very taboo to say, but a lot of the times I do not spend full price, or I don't pay full price for kits or things like that. Especially like with SPC, obviously I work for ScribblePrintsCo, so I, you know, I make and take home whatever I would like, so I don't pay for those. But also there are some shops that I am like really good friends with that give me very generous discount codes. I hope this isn't like offending anybody. So a lot of the times I don't pay full price for an item, which obviously justifies my planning quite a bit. I know for someone who's like fresh into the planning world, this can seem very expensive. You know, like an Erin Condren I think is like $60-$70 now, which is ridiculously priced. But I mean, this is a hobby of mine, and I would still pay full price for things. I mean, I love this. This is my hobby. Me and Brian were talking about this the other day, how like his hobby is like, he has a bunch of different hobbies, as do I guess. But like his hobby is video games, and he spends like, you know, $500 on a console, and then has to pay, well, I guess like some games are cheaper, but you know, like Call of Duty's like $60. So, you know, we kind of justify our hobbies, and like if there ever came a time where I was like struggling for money, I wouldn't be buying stickers. You know, I know where my priorities are, but I love this. This is definitely a hobby of mine, and that's how I budget certain things. I do tend to, when I do my monthly budget, sit down, I need to clean this, sit down and, you know, budget in stickers. Right now I'm like really frustrated because I didn't budget for Christmas like stuff yet, which I know like the stuff I have time, but like I'm like frustrated because like all the cute sticker stuff is like Christmas sticker stuff has come out, and I'm like, I really want it. So I'm like holding off, but you know, I definitely budget it into my monthly spending and well, what I know of. So that's how I budget for kits, and that's how I got into planning. And like I said, I've been doing Monday Plan With Me's for over 2 years. This will be at the end of this year, it'll be 2 years, completely 2 years, so almost 2.5. Which is kind of crazy. But I love planning, like I said. This is my hobby. This is something I completely love. I really immerse myself in things when I love something, and I haven't found a hobby like planning that I have loved so much, other than, I guess, YouTube, in such a long time. Like, I love YouTube. YouTube's been my hobby for like years. I've been doing YouTube since me and Brian had just started dating, so a little under 7 years. I think I started my channel in like January of 2011, so a little under 7 years, but that's bothering me, sorry. But yeah, so that's how I got into it. If you guys have any questions for the next Rewind Plan With Me, leave them in the comments below, and like always, the one with the most thumbs up I will answer. So let's get into this. I feel like I did that really well. So I'm gonna grab one of these and then a weekly ombre. This was such a fun week. Oh my god, I love this week. My work header is this color, so I'm going to do gray because I feel like that matches a little bit better. This was like the best week ever. This is like the best week I've had in such a long time, honestly. The one I'm currently living has been very boring because school started again. So next week's Rewind is going to just be ridiculously boring, but, well, not boring, but like, you know. But this week was a lot of fun. So there's my work. I think it's a little crooked, but it'll survive. So I'm going to grab my full boxes, and then I think I'm going to keep those girl full boxes out just in case. So Monday was ridiculously boring. I keep saying ridiculously. I'm sorry. Monday was really boring. The only thing we did Monday was groceries and laundry. So I think I'm going to use the, like, bouquet? Am I saying that wrong? I feel like I totally said that wrong. Bouquet. And I'm going to put that right here. The flowers. So groceries and laundry, I've mostly pulled from Fox and Cactus, Once More with Love, and Coffee Monsters Co. So I have groceries and laundry stickers. I have this large one, but I don't really want to use it because it's a little too big, unless like laundry was the only thing I did that day. So I think I'm going to use the grocery basket and the laundry, like the stack of towels. So let me do some washi along the bottom there, because I think I'm going to just like stack them. Kind of. I don't know. I'm just kind of figuring this out as I go. Okay. I have a song stuck in my head, so I apologize if I accidentally start singing. Okay, so let's grab the little stack of towels. I cannot believe I've almost used up this sheet. I have been using up little like character sticker sheets left and right lately, and it's like breaking my heart. I'm like, actually, I kind of want to cry. So I'm going to do, I'm thinking I definitely want to put something down though. So I think I'm going to use little things. I'm going to use a gray one and put it right here with the laundry. And then I'm going to use the like yellow one. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be anything like in particular. And I'm going to lay that kind of across where the washi line meets the like full box. And I'm going to put the little grocery basket there. Cute. So that was the only thing I did Monday. My sweatshirt's bothering me. Okay, Tuesday was super busy. Tuesday was the best day ever. Okay, so Tuesday, Bennett was born. I am so excited to be saying that. I haven't said his name yet, Andrea's baby, and we went and visited him, and he's like, I've seen him a few times since he's been born, and he's like so freaking cute. Oh, the baby fever is so real when I see him. He is just so cute. So Bennett was born on Tuesday, and Tuesday's the best day ever because it's also our anniversary, me and Brian, and I'm so excited. I cannot, best day ever. October 10th, it's the best day ever, guys. So I'm so excited. So I definitely want to put that in, both of those things. The only two other things I have is that me and Brian went and got breakfast at Snooze that morning before we went and saw Bennett, kind of as like our anniversary like breakfast together, like our meal. And then we also had a car inspection that evening or that afternoon, but like that was pretty boring. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna use the full box I don't really care about, which I know sounds crazy. I'm gonna use this one, and I am gonna put it right in the middle because I think I'm gonna use 2 quarter boxes. Yeah, because that sounds about right. So for Bennett, I'm going to use a gray quarter box because he's a little boy and he's so cute. Oh my god, I just want to pinch his freaking cheeks. He is so good. I love him. I love him. So I'm going to put that there. And then for me and Brian, I'm going to use the like pink down here. That might be too clashy, but I've already committed, so we've committed. And then so I'm going to put for Bennett, I've been using the Once More With Love like fangirl stickers. I just think these are perfect for like looking at babies because they're so cute. I want to use this one. I haven't used this one yet and I love it. So I'm going to put it right there. And then for our 7-year anniversary, I have the Once More With Love wedding sheet, which I think is appropriate to use the little wedding characters. Those are cute. It was our 1-year wedding anniversary, which is also just bananas to me. Okay, and then so we had Snooze for breakfast and our car inspection. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I already love this. I love that. So for Snooze, I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use the skinny appointment label for both. I'm going to use just the yellow and the pink to just bring in all the colors. So I'm going to go like this. Avery is home and awake, and she has been silent this long. I'm kind of surprised. And then I'm going to flip it around and go this way. Now that I said that, though, she's going to start, like, squealing. So for Snooze, I have the Coffee Monsters Co. breakfast emojis, which I love. I'm thinking the pancakes one, just because, like, I always get a chocolate chip pancake there. I don't know why. I want to know my Snooze order. I get 1 chocolate chip pancake, because their pancakes are massive. And then I get a side of bacon and a side of hash browns. It's my favorite. And then for our car inspection, I have the Once More With Love. I think this is like a road trip sheet, but I thought the little like traffic cone would be really cute to mark that. So I'm going to put that in there. I didn't know what else to use. I thought that would work. Okay. Wednesday. Wednesday was really boring. The only thing that we did on Wednesday, or the only thing I wrote down was that snuggle the hubs. Basically me and Brian just like cuddled all night on the couch. So I'm going to put the quote in, which says, "My heart is wherever you are." So sweet. And I think I'm going to use a half box for that. Haven't really incorporated any half boxes in, so let's do that. And I kind of want to use the gray one. So I'm going to, oops, my bad. Put it right there. And for that, oh, I have a Fox and Cactus little freebie. I thought this one was cute, the little cats on the couch, because that's kind of what we did. We just like chilled on the couch. It is a little larger, excuse me, but oh, it's not gonna, well, that actually makes a lot of sense to just put it right there in the middle. I think that makes sense. I always keep forgetting this has a cute little pumpkin candle on it. I need to remember that. Okay, so that was Wednesday. And then Thursday was also super boring. The only thing that I put in was just to prep for next week, which was my odd loop spread. I wanted to make sure I had all the coordinating color stickers for like little things and stuff, which if you saw my Monday plan with me, it worked out perfectly. So for that day, I am going to use the girls. I'm going to use the girl with brown hair because I have brown hair. And I think I'm going to put her down here. And I do think I'm just going to use a half box just to save some washi space. I'm going to use the light color one right here, like the lightest. I suppose it's going to cut off a teensy bit of her bun, but she'll survive. For that, I have the Once More With Love like little planner girl sheet. Oh, I kind of like this one. I haven't used this like overhead look one in a while. Overhead look. That made sense in my head, so hopefully it made sense to you. That looks cute. Friday. Oh, Friday was the best day ever too. Friday was actually the day that Avery was supposed to meet Bennett. She still hasn't met him yet, but she ended up getting a fever, so we did not go. I was like, absolutely not. But he did come to work, so I got to snuggle him a little bit at work, and I was so excited, you guys. Like, I'm sorry, Andre, I cannot express enough how much I love that baby. He is so cute. So I am going to use the cake on this day. And like I said, Avery had a fever that evening, and I snuggled Bennett. So for cuddling, what the cuddles, I think I'm going to use this really pretty appointment label that is on the freebie. I'm going to cut the cake off, but it's fine. And then for Avery getting a fever, I'm going to use a quarter box, but I do want to put a couple of pieces of washi down. I kind of want to use this pattern, so I'm going to just go for it. Do I need 2 pieces or can I just do 1 actually? I think I might be able to get away with just 1. So let's use the yellow quarter box. Yes, 1 is perfect. Okay, so for cuddling the baby, I thought this would be cute to use. This is like a lazy day sheet from Once More With Love. I'm going to use the Be a Burrito sticker, but I think I'm going to cut off the Be a Burrito quote because it looks like a little baby if you cut it off. I was thinking the other day how I'm going to need like baby stickers after all of these like interactions I have with this little baby. Okay. So I cut off Be a Burrito, and I'm going to put in the little baby right there. And then for Avery having a fever, I need a new sheet of these. These are the Once More With Love like 6 stickers. I'm going to use the little fever one. I used that in my planner and it looked really cute. Okay. And then Saturday, I worked, but I'm not going to put in work. Afterwards, I went and got my nails done with Jessica. This is when I got my pretty black nails, which I love. I think I'm going to get black nails again. Like, I'm going to go a different color and then come back to black because I really like this. And then we went to the Domain and got ramen, which we need to stop doing. We need to start going to different places. And we did a little bit of shopping, but I think I'm just going to put in nails and ramen. I'm going to use the ring sticker because it's like ridiculously pretty and I didn't want to not use it. So I'm going to use a piece of washi, and I'm going to put in a quarter box, I think, for ramen. I have 1 quarter box left, so yes. Let's do that. And for nails, I think I'm going to use a skinny appointment label. I'm going to use the pink one. I'm going to go this way with it, and I'm going to use it up here so it doesn't cover too much of the ring. So for nails, I have the PWMco manicure emojis. I'm going to use the one holding the polishes because that's really cute. Oop, I didn't put it down all the way. There we go. And then for ramen, of course, my Once More With Love ramen sheet, which I love this. I love this sheet. And to be fair, I haven't had ramen in over a month, so I had to go back. So there's that. And then Sunday, I napped with Avery, and I also watched Halloween Wars, like usual. So I'm going to use the, this full box, I think. Yeah, I'm going to use this full box. I'm going to use it down here. So for napping with Avery, I think I'm going to use a half box for that. Because, like, how many times do you get to cuddle with your 2-year-old, almost 3-year-old? So there's that. I'm going to put in the Coffee Monsters Co. This is the Mom Life Part 3. I don't know what like sticker exactly to use for napping because I don't remember what I used in my planner. But I do like the mom. Oh, this is a half box, so I kind of need to use a bigger one. Let's use the large size then of the mom like hugging the baby. That's cute. Okay, that's kind of how we napped. And then also binging Halloween Wars, or watching Halloween Wars again. I'm using a Halloween sticker because again I have so many Halloween sheets and I need to use them. This is one of the Fox and Cactus ones. I have the other one as well, but I thought the lighter colors would be good for this spread. I'm thinking the Ghost will probably be my best option. So I'm going to grab that, and I kind of want to use something larger. Is there like a larger appointment label? Yes, there is. Let's use the gray one. Let's flip it. I'll put it like right here so that way it's not like directly next to that quarter box. Okay, with the Ghost. Very cute. Okay, so there is the week. Let's go ahead and put another full box down. I'm going to use this one here. I love this one. And I'm going to cut it. I forgot what kit I used last week. This bright green is fun. And then I, of course, am going to be using my 52-week savings challenge from KPL Plans. It's almost over. This was week 41. Wow. Didn't even realize we were already in the 40s. And I'm going to put that right there. Maybe not. Let me fix that slightly. Okay. There's that. Much better. I'm actually really in love with this. So let me go ahead and do a few pieces of deco. A lot of this is kind of larger, but I do love it. So I'm going to put in the rings and some of these little flower pieces, which are really cute. I want to make sure the camera doesn't cut me off. Of course, this like huge flower is so pretty. Okay, that's like all I'm going to do as far as deco because I don't want to do too much. So I'll declutter all of this. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and turn off the camera and fill everything out using my Sharpie Ultra Fine Point. This is gray. And then I will be back to show you guys the finished spread. Okay, so that is it for this week's Rewind spread. I really love how it turned out. I love the soft colors. I needed it too, and I'm so glad I got the opportunity to use that girl too because she was super cute. Such a good week. I'm really happy with it, but I hope you guys enjoyed this week's Rewind Plan with me. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!